Okay. Let's beat the Wolfpack. They are terrible. Can't wait for us to, for some reason, struggle against them.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome everyone to Mackey Stadium in Reno, home to the Nevada Wolfpack. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Nevada Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
But then again, it's a desert. It'll get cooler at night.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Hawaii's offense will take the field first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game. And he has to have a ton of
little
confidence
animation,
coming
they
into
had
this one, Dave.
32
Yeah, it was a great week.
running
And
back.
watching that tape before this game,
I
like you
don't
could
think
tell, man, he was
genuinely
seeing
has
it quick. The
played
ball was
the
coming
game,
out, just
and that's-
touchdowns at will. A really nice
I thought I was
day, and
gonna
I think,
crush
Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense.
It was
really
actually cool
continue
stat
to
I saw
trust
on the
him
side.
to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He's got it. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving.
Does
Let's
that
see if
mean
they try
that
it
whatever
again.
skill they have
To the ground
is
with the back.
dropped?
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And again, I don't
Got
think any of my
stuffed on
offensive
first
linemen
down.
have
It's
this
2nd
skill,
and 10.
and I've seen that.
Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Rainbow Warriors look to keep this drive humming. From the red zone, he's gonna throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Touchdown.
He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
This guy's still there.
So Nevada's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team
Did it
needs
again.
it.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy
Solid
that this
balance,
offense
yeah.
is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of quality teammates around.
Yeah, you're right. I think one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because
Out of space. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Nevada going quickly.
all right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Swings it out to the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Ran it, but
Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense denies them on third down. Nevada will be forced to punt. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Hands it off on the counter. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab. And they
Yeah,
pick up
Trucks was
just a
going to
few
be
on that
open,
completion.
but I didn't think I was going to have the time.
That's a good job by the drag route there,
Yeah.
understanding its zone coverage.
I
So
still
instead of
haven't taken
continuing to
home
run
now.
across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trying to do it on the ground. They stop it short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. This offense has it with really good field position. Pulls it and fires to the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Back to pass, it's Newton. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone.
And his numbers.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at third and goal.
Get to him, somebody get to him. Good
Can't
job.
make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Splits the uprights right down the middle. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive.
It's a seam wide open. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but
He's loose.
He's gone. You ain't catching him now.
Touchdown, Hawaii. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again, and with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
Fast feet. The way they run when they are fast is hilarious.
The kick
I don't know
is
why
up
it's
and
different from
good.
what
It
it was
puts
last
one
year,
more
but
on
it
the
is
lead.
fucking
They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. 25. From the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to throw, it's Newton. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
What was that? They had him again for whatever reason, pushed him forward.
Nevada going quickly. The give to the back.
It was crazy because I was
tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be
with
fourth
Paul
down.
to get him, and of course that little shortcut that they do.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stops, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They'll start this drive going to the air. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Working the middle, it's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Trying to set up the screen. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This might be a Cantrell touchdown.
Going up top again.
It will not be.
Rush is on him. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Behind the line.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Takes the easy one to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Buys a little extra time. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
He said it was 4-down
The
territory.
Rainbow Warriors are marching down the field. To the air on first down. Snagged out of the air. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Right down. It's
I thought he had a
that also
different
might be
route.
what is called a learning experience, and one this freshman got away with. They've got a ways to go on 3rd from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Trying to take it back.
Yep.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I thought that corner was a little bit deeper.
Caught in the backfield, it's Slater. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
I think that's his
Well, the
8th.
defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big
Backup
play
has
because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Nevada going quickly.
Says 11.
Out of the gun, the gift to the back. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead.
Oof.
Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Working the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19.
See what I say.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Lofts one deep down the right side.
He didn't have to jump for it, but it's fine.
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. And the Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this 2nd and short. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And he misses. How about that, man? Like, it seems like everything he's thrown so far has worked, especially down here. He's already got 2 touchdown passes against this defense. So, guys, I'm kind of surprised when he misses down here.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Dead center perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Finds his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Back to throw. It's Newton.
Oh my God.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll
Sidestep, like it's not even a real sidestep.
It's
just fucking how the game moves.
On 3rd down, he drops his throw.
Just enough sometimes.
It's caught downfield.
Just enough sometimes.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Makes the grab. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Black 14. Black 14. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to take off. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Absolutely center cut.
That
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
All the plays they
had. Not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready, and your field goals are coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room. The give to the back. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. The Rainbow Warriors will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Pena. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Caught over the middle, it's Conrad. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. And the Rainbow Warriors trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Pocket breaking down. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play, the third...
He's going to throw deep right side.
Jump for it.
Catch inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Power football with the run. There he goes.
God, I
They
thought I was
get him
going to get
down,
by
but this
him.
offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Rainbow Warriors have it in scoring position on first and goal. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with
First
this Week
rushing
12
touchdown for
performance.
Sags.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Looking to pass. It's Newton. Forced out of the pocket. Short gain on the play before he slides. Nevada going quickly.
I think this is the most annoying quarterback that I've played against this year.
Running back searching for a hole. Just gets it to the 28. Pickup of 1. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Looking to throw on
Get to
third.
somebody. Thank you. Bailey.
Nowhere to
Not
go, and the
Bailey.
ball
Boom.
is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The give to the tailback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup
touchdown if
at
that
all on that play.
blocker
It'll
was
be
able to
second
get
down,
around.
and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. It'll be a draw. They get him stopped, but those feet kept
That's a
moving
touchdown
until he
if
was
it was
down to the
faster.
5. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
It's at
New
least
set of downs right
it's
on
a
the
first.
doorstep for this offense.
score right
Trying
here.
to punch it in.
Nope. Oh, yep.
Touchdown Warriors! And the pummeling has started. When you're handed a break, With unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
Under fire. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Nevada needs to convert on 3rd and short to keep the drive alive. Back to throw, it's Newton. He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Oh my God. Thank you. Someone just tackled him because he's looking for that ball to catch it.
Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Quarterback adapting. Trying to escape and get it himself. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge
now he has
pickup.
positive yards rushing for the
Offense
game.
lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Nope.
Going downfield for the big play. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass. And that's his second.
I shouldn't have floated that up. I probably shouldn't have thrown it to him whatsoever, but what can you do?
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. They're working that left side. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down.
At least it wasn't me, but yet another showing of why jumping for the ball just is 98% of the time just pointless and dumb.
They'll start this drive from the 42. Looking downfield on 1st down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Yeah, I just cannot get Silva the ball. He just is not getting
Back to
open.
pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Got it inside the 10.
Still didn't need to jump for that. I'm just lucky that he's catching it now.
From the 7. He'll pull it on the read. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the 3rd period. We've reached the end of the period, and Hawaii is on top. And as we switch ends of the
Middle
field, let's
Tennessee
take a quick look
State
at the
9-1.
national rankings.
Southern Miss 8-2 in the top 25, and I'm 8-2.
Just about ready to go in the
But I guess I don't
fourth,
have
and we'll
any
see if
good
drama can be
wins.
mustered.
Vanderbilt's a terrible
They'd
team.
love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Lost to UCLA, lost to Kansas, who was also a terrible
team.
team.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th
take out the subs.
I
mean, take out the starters. I'm putting the subs.
It's been
Jesus
about
Christ.
complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in a really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Looking downfield, it's Newton. And the ball's out. Who's going to get it? Defense grabs.
Let's go defense. Oh, okay, he doesn't have the speed or anything, so it's fine.
And they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
They'll move the tight end. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Rainbow Warriors trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Now on 2nd and goal. On the option. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Hawaii. Great job by the back on the option. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
He's still in the game.
Yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down.
Oh, at least this is somewhat of an even matchup for them now because
It's Newton.
they're starters versus my backups. Oh my.
Scoops it up and still going.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't
get it back and then get a first down, which is wild.
Well, you look at Webster's dictionary and the term game wrecker, a picture of this guy is going to show up. He has been unstoppable in this football game.
But the crazy thing is he just got in.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now a lot of work to do.
Noah Willie, last year's starter, just wasn't good enough to get on the field on a consistent basis this year.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. First step of this drive comes from their own 44. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Hauls it in. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. They're going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
Oops.
Dropping back. It's Newton. Makes the grab. It's Slater. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Nevada, after throwing it in reverse, has a lot of work to do on second down. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a
2-minute warning. Someone get to him. There it is.
Over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. And the returner will be dragged down. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Hand off from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Rainbow Warriors have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They'll go to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Rainbow Warriors in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Give to the running back. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup,
dislocated shoulder.
And it's a first down.
Had that happen 10 times. Not a fun time at all. Not a single one of them. Especially the first time. I was playing basketball. I had gone up for a layup. I got slammed down on my back. And they said that the shock of me falling on my back so hard popped my shoulder out of place, and I didn't realize that at first. I thought I just had a hard fall. So I tried to get up, and I just could not move. Like, I was, in my mind, I was freaking out because I'm like, I can't move. What's going on? I fell on my back. But I was like trying to stay calm. And did I make it? Yes. I was trying to stay calm in my face. It was just like kind of laying there, but in my head I was like freaking out. And then as I'm laying there, I just feel my shoulder start to move on its own, and it slid back into place. Yeah, that was not fun. So I understand that dislocated shoulder, like, and once it happens once, it is prone to happen over and over again unless you build muscle around it, or if you get surgery. And I didn't want to get surgery. Played him out. Good job, Keys. I didn't want to get surgery. That was like my freshman year of high school, so I just, tried to build muscle around it. Say tried because it just kept happening until the point where I got it to where now I don't even think about the possibility of my shoulder popping out. Because before I would feel like things happen, or where I can feel like, oh, it's starting to happen, like, let me stop, or, you know, certain situations where you're thinking about it in your mind, like, if I do this, it might happen. So just being conscious of that and what I'm doing, but it hasn't happened in years at this point. It's not something in my mind anymore, but it is something that I do remember has happened. So yeah,
just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David.
379, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks for Sags. Was that like 60-something% completion? 64. 57 rushing yards, 2 tutties for Villa. Swifts had 37 yards, 1 touchdown. Sags went back to -1 yards rushing, but still a touchdown. Oh my God. 5 receptions for 214 yards, 1 touchdown. And whatchamacallit didn't even touch the ball today. Villa. I'm gonna say Villa right there. Silva. Jesus, I forgot his name. Is becoming a non-factor. Just so out of position. He's not helping me much. All right, so now second to last game of the season, we are heading into senior night against New Mexico. Got a commitment, the 4-star Mike linebacker from Cedar Hill, Texas. We lost Briscoe to USC. Knew that was going to happen, but it sucks because I feel like I did just about almost everything. Oh my God. This guy got Mountain West Conference Player of the Week and playing in 1 quarter. He had 3 sacks, 3 tackles, 4 for a loss. That's crazy. And then obviously Cantrell, Offensive Player of the Week, 5 receptions, 214, 1 touchdown. 9-2 now. So I'm gonna have to find a center now. I don't like that my coaching stability, which was like an A+, has dropped down to a D+ just because one of my coaches got a new job. Like, if it was both of my coaches, I'd be like, you know what, hey, it's fine, it happens, it's a whole new group, but only one left, so it should not, in my opinion, be a D+. I feel like that number is so easy for it, or grade, I should say, not number. I'm sure there's a number calculating it, but the grade is so easy to drop and so hard to bring back up. Dropped on his list because Clemson's gaining on me after I had an amazing visit with him against UTEP. Oh, lovely. Alabama is making headway. Did I miss it? Oh, I didn't see that one. Alright, whoops. Try to find a center. It says I need to. I'll go after him. And him, and I'll go after 3. He hasn't gotten any offers, so I'll go after him instead. Cornerbacks. From Fayetteville, Arkansas. He's from Jacksonville, Florida. He's from Savannah, Georgia. I'll go after those 3. Still wasn't able to move up on his list. I'm at 25 to all of them. $25 to him, and I'll add $25 to him. That's 15. Take this off and add 25 to him, and then I should get enough back to add 25 to his as well. So that's what we'll go with for now. I clicked on that because I wanted to go to season stats. Such a rocky season for me at quarterback, but you know, it is what it is. Less than 200 yards, 197. He can get that, just needs to stay healthy. One more touchdown to 20 as well. He has 15 receiving touchdowns. Almost has 1,000 more yards receiving than Silva. It's crazy. Trucks, he's gaining on him as well. His speed is 88, acceleration 90. Yeah, he also has terrible acceleration, 86. Oh my God. He's not fast, and then he takes a long time to get to his top speed. Yeah, you 2 gave up sacks because everybody was giving up 2 besides you. And then sacks. Doing good, but still mad that he just cannot get more playing time. But we shouldn't. Yeah, it says his playing time is an A+ for him, so shouldn't get that. Oh, I'm transferring BS, because that would be very unfortunate. But very unfortunate. Interceptions still not great, but hey, it is what it is. Got a little bit more to do for this season, but thank for everybody that has been watching. I appreciate all support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Please comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying the content, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
We gon' always win. Promise that's not a promise, yeah, that is a threat. You know that I promise to bring the team commas. When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win. And I'ma do it again. Watch me win. Then watch me do it again.